After spending the day with the E92 BMW M3, here are some of the things we absolutely love about it.
The engine is one of the best parts of it. It's a 4-liter V8 derived from the 5-liter V10 found on the E60 M5. It revs to 8,400 RPM, has 414 horsepower, which is more than 100 horsepower per liter. It's actually also 33 pounds lighter than the inline 6 you find in the previous gen E46 M3. It's a very direct, naturally aspirated engine, no stupid turbos, and it sounds unbelievable.
A great part about the E92 M3 is the availability of a manual transmission. A lot of auto manufacturers are phasing this out, and I'm glad that at the time BMW decided to keep it, because honestly, I've driven the DCT, and while that is a decent transmission, the M3 at this power level, it's more fun with 3 pedals.
Definitely.
It's fun to drive, it's a little bit notchy, but it feels like you're actually driving the car instead of just tagging along for the ride, and that's what BMW is about.
I mentioned briefly how this car sounds. It is absolutely brilliant. You have to hear it in person. Screams to 8,400 RPM, which is rare in a V8. Induction sound is also sick.
It kind of sounds like, you know?
Yeah, what he said. But downshift and accelerate away, and it is awesome.
BMWs are known for their brilliant handling, and the M3 is absolutely no exception. The steering is fantastic. The suspension setup is a perfect mix of something that's comfortable to drive on a daily basis. So just cruising here at a normal speed on this road, very impressive. But very little body roll, extremely confidence-inspiring. And the one thing I love about these cars is it doesn't matter which BMW you're hopping into, an older 3 Series, a new 4 Series, you feel instantly at home. We haven't driven one of these that much, but just instantly, the first few minutes out on the road, you're able to drive it fast and feel like you can push the car, even though it is a really quick car. Sometimes having 400 plus horsepower makes it intimidating. This car, not the case whatsoever.
The last thing is practicality. It is based on a 3 Series, which many people drive on a daily basis, so you do have practicality and performance, which is brilliant. Good back seats. I mean, those actually look like you could sit back there.
They are actually usable, which is rare in a 2-door car.
Like Parker just said, it is comfortable. The ride is... That's the first thing I noticed when I got it. I'm like, it doesn't punish you in any way whatsoever. It's
not too low either. The front end, it extends a little bit, so it can scrape if you go up inclines at a stupid velocity and not at angles, but it doesn't have too many shortcomings.
No, not at all.
I mean, the gas mileage isn't that stellar, but it's an enthusiast car. You want the naturally aspirated, high-revving V8, you're not going to get as good of gas mileage. The visibility is great. It's a safe car, and actually, it's relatively reliable for a high-performance car.
Definitely.
All around, this car is a hell of a buy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like always, please browse our channel and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook. Look forward to seeing you next video.